So, hello everyone. I'm gonna do another bee check. There's a lot of bees on the outside of the hive today. They're really moving around because it's a great warm day, plenty of sunshine. We got lots of blooming things, especially the crepe myrtles are starting to bloom here. So we'll see what we have in here, but I'm really happy with the amount of bees I'm seeing moving in and out. But I'll get this set up and we'll take a closer peek. Hello ladies, just me. Oh my gosh. Plenty of bees on these two over here, but not much comb. Over here though. Good amount of comb. Good amount of comb, but not a lot of organization on it. The other side is just bees. So saw a huge number of hive beetles in the top. Gonna have to figure out a treatment, but I'm not seeing very many, if any, down here, so that's good. Alright, so lots and lots and lots of honey here. And got lots of bee bread. All right, so Lots of young bees. Looking for the queen. Don't see her. But very active. Alright, so looks like there's a lot of activity here. Lots of cleaning things out. Oh yeah. Some good stuff here, but I'm just gonna see here, ladies. I know you're not happy with me, but especially with the amount of hive beetles I found on that super, I want to make sure everything's good here. Oh. So again, good, solid coverage there. Same on this side. And they're just busy bees. Okay. So right there. Again, looking real good. That side and this side, lots of very new bees. That's good. Finally, this is one of the other fresh ones. They've definitely built up some comb there, and they're working on it. So in this whole box, we got some good starts down there. But lots of ladies on there. Alright, found one of these buggers' nests here, one of the hive beetles. Got that crushed, but we'll need to do some research on some better controls for hive beetles. So, alright. Alrighty, so as you probably saw, they got a little bit really grumpy at the very end there, mostly because I mucked with every single thing they've been working on. You see a lot of them came out. They're just trying to make sure the hive was secure and protecting everything inside, but everything is looking super good. Got me a little bit of comb and honey to test myself and see how it is, but otherwise that's it for today. Biggest lesson is, okay, how do I take care of these hive beetles? So thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Hey folks, just a little update from that time that we found the hive beetles. We've done a few things, put down some diatomaceous earth around the hive. Been going in and inspecting the hive a little more frequently, just to go in and kill some of the hive beetles, but also set some hive beetle traps. We're using apple cider vinegar and just regular seed oil as the actual killer, as well as putting in Swiffer pads in the corners. These little things are great at trapping the hive beetles, but not so much on the bees. So that's what we've been doing in between some of the videos here. Thanks. So hello everybody, we are going to be checking on the bees again. We're having a little issue with hive beetles. I've been trying some different things, so we're gonna have some fun. We got lots of people observing today, so say hi everybody. Hi everybody. All right, so here we go. So, you ready? Alright, we got good smoke. I'll send you back for those things. Watch, there's a hole there. Alright, so come on up in here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them some smoke here. Now if you hear the hear it kind of ramp up. Mm-hmm. They make that noise when they're trying to figure out some things. So that's a good sound. All right, so got plenty of bees. We also have a lot of these hive beetles here, so I try and kill as many as I can. You see all the hive beetles on here. That's yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this down. So you see how they're, really flying around. I don't want any of these hive beetles to survive. So when I see them, I smush them. So if you see them, feel free to smush them. Come on, ladies. I know you. Yeah, there you go. Let me grab this. See, this is just not doing anything. You're not moving crap. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, this is actually a cover. And so I'm going to take this cover off. Alright, see, still got a few of these little boogers, but the bees do try and take care of them. Alright. Trying to keep this as clean as possible.
There's a bunch of blue beetles in that corner.
So do you hear that singing by the chickens? That's we call them egg song. Usually means one of the hens laid an egg. So, all right. So you see how I've kind of cleaned this off, and you can see the bees swarming around where there are beetles, trying to get rid of them. See how that one just went for it, tried to kill it, but these little beetles they're fast. So the bees are trying to keep them out, and so that's what they're doing there. So I'm gonna give them a little smoke and see what they do with that. So the smoke doesn't hurt them, but all right. Some more. All right. So if we can keep the beetles under control, the bees themselves can defend themselves. All right. So see a few in here, but again, you're seeing all of the bees. Look at that one there. All right. See how yellow the sides are?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. That has a whole bunch of pollen. They call the pollen buckets on the side. So that bee actually has pollen. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
So, right there. And if you do have some bees come towards your face, if you just blow, they go away because they don't like being blown on. I'm trying to get it so I can smash the beetles and not the bees, but so we'll let them work on that. Alright, so now this is the biggest thing that I wanted to do. These plastic things right here are traps. See all of them that we got in there. No bees, just the hive beetles. Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'll have you hold that one. I'm going to take this one, and let's go over to here. Just snaps open in the middle. So go ahead and shake it out real good. Try and get all the carcasses out of there. the vinegar. Yeah, sorry. Gonna get a little vinegar on you. But it's apple cider vinegar. Next thing, so that the apple cider traps the ice. And I put them in oil on, and that coats them. Because, you know, oil and vinegar don't mix. And to get to the vinegar underneath, you have to go through the oil. And there you go. Alright, so these are reset, so we'll come back to them when we're done with the rest of the maintenance. But I wanted to get these set real quick. And bring this over to you. Alright, so remember I said that the life cycle of a bee, they start off here, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to take this first frame. I'm going to take it out and see how we're doing with it. All right. So you hear them not being happy with me, right? So So, remember I said there'd be bees on the bottom, right? But look at all that. So, see how they're starting to build out the comb here, and get, a little bit of honey in there. So that's good, but they need to build some more. Now go ahead and take a look down there. See all of them down there? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's where a lot of them kind of congregate, right? All right, now this is a much heavier frame. So I know right away, well, first off, you got some bearding on the bottom. All right, you see how the bees are just working in there? This is a honey frame. So they are building, this is all honey. So this is all their food stores, right? And so you can see that they're building quite a bit in there, right? And that's good. That's exactly what we want to see. All right. Now this next one, now you see all the glistening, but I really want you to see these right here. See these bigger bits there? This is up here is called bee bread. All right, this is what feeds the young bees. And so this is all places where the queen is laying eggs. All right, if you look at it, you can see it kind of glistening on the bottom of the comb. Do you see that? So that's where they're getting ready for new lays. Now you see that there? See how glistening it is? So those are very much ready. So this used to be, last time I was in here, this was completely capped. So all of those bees have hatched. So that's a good thing that they're going in. And remember what I said about the life cycle. The first part of their life is to clean up, and then go from there. So I'm going to need to work a little quickly because my smoker's out of fluid or fuel. So again, see all the ones that are covered are where there are future bees, and so they're cleaning out to have the queen lay some more. All right. So there's that one. And then this next one, the thing is, I'm not seeing, what I'm not seeing is worrying to me, is I'm not seeing a complete brood. All right, again, same here. Yeah, lots of things that are ready. Yeah, same here. So the hive is not as strong as I'd like it to be. So we really need to make sure. Can you go and grab one of those, one of the beetle traps? You. So I wanted to make sure that it fits in there. So we put these really close to one another so the bees can walk up and down it. Right? So they've got plenty of honey, but just not real happy with the with that, and there's nothing to harvest. So, all right. So you see how they're buzzing around, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're really not happy with this right now because I literally mucked with every single one of them. Oh, you silly bee! You silly bee! Why did you try and sting me? Can you grab me the other trap?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Alright, so I got the traps in. See how they're bearding around there? So kind of wiggle this on to try and get out any that are on top of it, you know, so don't crush them or anything. And then, oh, these things. I'm still going to try it, see if it helps. That's dead. Dude, that's not good. Alright. So hopefully this will stop any more coming in. Alright. So there we go. That's all that we needed to do inside the hive. Not particularly happy with what I saw, but it is what it is. Can you carry that back? All right, let's go ahead and come back to here. Still here, following me. So just hang tight there for a moment. All right. So, like I said, hopefully you heard, I'm not seeing as much larva or pupa as I'd like. I didn't see the queen, so I'm afraid we may have a dying colony here. We'll see. But I've retreated, trapped, and gone from there. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you again soon.